Hi everyone, Lewis here, and today I'm going to be doing an overview of a slime cage item which is found in Obsidian Mod on Terraria. There'll be an annotation on the screen right now which leads to an overview of the cage item. This video is not going to be focusing on the specifics of that item, and it's going to focus on the actual slime cage, how it works, what it does, and how to acquire it. Similar to our pets which you can acquire, the slime's HP must be below 5 before you are actually able to capture it. One huge thing which you must keep in mind while doing this is that you can only capture the green slime and the blue slime. This means no prefixed slimes, it has to either be a green slime or a blue slime. Once you've done that, you can either wait for the slime to actually jump into the cage, or you can simply knock it in using a sword on top of the cage, and once you've done that, you'll then get the slime cage. I found the quickest way of getting these items, although it is still quite slow, is by setting up a slime statue along with a 1-second timer, and then knocking them into the cage using a gold broadsword. The reason I used a gold broadsword is because it does just enough damage to not kill it, but it does do enough damage to actually get it below 5 HP, so then you can get it inside the cage. This item is consumed on use and then summons a slime pet. Compared to the bunny pet, you cannot get any different names for this pet. Every time it's exactly the same name, and there is no special name which grants a bit higher life, as the bunny pet does. The name which all these pets will have is simply Slimy. This pet moves exactly the same as an original slime, which does mean he does get trapped quite a lot of the time, but once you move off screen, the slime does teleport on the player, so it's not too much of an issue. It does make it pretty much impossible to lose track of your pet. The slime pet can end up off screen stuck behind something but not actually teleporting onto the player because the player is not far enough away from the pet, so all you need to do is simply move further away from the original location which the pet was at if you do want to resummon it. There is no way to desummon this pet, but if you do use a slime cage, a bunny cage, or a worm cage, it will desummon your current pet and then spawn in the new one. One thing to know about this item is if this item is used indoors and there's some kind of stone or block covering the top of the screen, then the slime will be instantly killed, so you must make sure to spawn it either outside or make sure the top of the screen is not covered whilst in a cave. The pet can deal damage but doesn't exactly aggro the target or simply walk into it, and in most cases, unless it's a really weak enemy such as a slime or a zombie, but in most cases it will end up killing itself and it doesn't actually drop any item at all. This pet cannot cast any magic as a bunny pet does. Overall, this is my least favourite of the 3 pets which you can acquire, simply because it does nothing unique, and to be honest, I've got sick of the sight of slimes in general. Since it is actually weaker than a bunny and not as cute as a bunny, there's no real reason to pick up this item. But thanks a lot for watching. If you did find this video useful or informative, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and all that good stuff. If you've got any questions about the NPC, just leave it in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys later.